Hello everyone, welcome to the webinar on enhancing design presentations and visualizing design alternatives with SOLIDWORKS Visualize. Myself Clinton, and I'm taking care of the marketing department. We have an exciting agenda lined up for you, packed with insights on how SOLIDWORKS Visualize can transform your design presentations and help you visualize design alternatives like never before. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, there's something here for everyone. So before we dive in, I just want to let you know 2 to 3 things. Like we will having an option like question section you'll be having. So if you have any questions while going through this webinar, you can please you can raise your questions there. Our presenter will answer you to your questions, and also there is a handout section. So we will be providing our corporate brochure and also some brochures regarding Visualize. You can take it from there. So so without a further ado, I'll just hand over the things to Mr. Stephen Raj, and he will take over to the webinar. Thank you, Stephen. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Clinton. Yeah, hello everyone. So very good morning. So thank you for being here today. So I'm really excited to introduce you all about the SolidWorks Visualize. So actually it's a powerful solution. So designed to transform your design concept into stunning visual presentation. So myself, Stephen Raj, technical manager, Simtech from Coimbatore. So in the next few minutes, so we are going to showcase the benefits and capability of SolidWorks. So nowadays, not only a large scale companies, even a growing companies, and also the startup companies, they need some solution to boost up their marketing. They need some boost on promoting their product to the market. So yes, so with this solution, SolidWorks Visualize, you can create photorealistic images and animations that bring your ideas to life. So making it easier to communicate your vision to client and stakeholders. So yes, friends, so in today fast world, so quick decision making is very essential, right? So and our Visualize enables you to showcase your design effectively. So and also allowing your audience to engage with your work sure like never before. So let's dive in and explore our SolidWorks Visualize can elevate your design process. So now let's take a look at our today's agenda for this presentation. So we have some exciting topics lined up with highlighting the key features of SolidWorks Visualize. So we will start with brief overview of what SolidWorks Visualize and its benefit. And also next we are going to explore the integrated cloud library, which offers seamless access to wealth of resource libraries inside your SolidWorks. And also we will going to dive into the how the integrated physics capabilities and vehicle driving simulators can help you using the Visualize in this real world interactions. And also for the if the audience if anyone already been a user of SolidWorks Visualize, so for them this is going to be a treat. Like we will going to showcase the AI denoiser. So it's kind of a neglecting the noisiness on your interface of rendering during the renderings, and so it's going to be a game changer for improving your image quality and rendering times. And also then we are going to see about the video decals. That is something interest, and also the drag and drop real world materials. So when you're coming to the rendering purpose, you need to define the much more detailed about the material, right? So that's the connectivity between your design 3D model to the real world. So that's here it's going to help you on how it's going to help you. I can help you on that. And also about the decal supports, so how the image decals can be helpful for you, and also the tree behavior. So like if you are a SolidWorks users, so you are familiar with the tree structures, so that tree structures has been incorporated here also, so that you can manage your 3D models inside the SolidWorks Visualize. So and also the hotkeys and keyboard shortcuts. Who are the lover of the 2D softwares, they are familiar with the shortcuts keys, right? So the similar way, if you're the lover of shortcuts, so here also we have a excellent hotkey facilities and also the automatic data recovery. So and finally we will wrap up with a special bonus features that you won't want to miss. So I'm excited to delve into this topic with you. So let's get started. So next is going to be an introduction of our product. So I think you love the introduction part. So so now let's answer three important questions about the SolidWorks Visualize, right? So what, who, why? So what is it actually? So SolidWorks Visualize is a most comprehensive solution for creating the animation and emotion content about your 3D data. So and also it transform your idea design into the compelling visual stories to resonate with your audience. And who is it for actually? So this is the solution, especially for the professional who need to tell a deeper story with their designs, be it like engineers, marketers, or anyone looking for convey their ideas for more effectively, right? So why? Because nowadays, for communication, for sharing your ideas to your client or your audience, to the market. So like the 2D kind of things is very the understanding about your design is really tedious, right? So might be your audience might be a non-CAD users, right? So if you're showcasing some 2D, they can't understand the language of the design, right? So instead of this kind of approach, it will give some impressive way to attract them, and the quickly they can able to make a quick decision, right? So that you can approach your project to your client in an easy way. And why do they need it? So this is a good question. Like with Visualize, you can generate stunning images and animation, and also the comprehensive experience. So and also you can publish it with web and print also, so that it about bringing your vision, like in not only inside your project conversation, and also that globally if you need to showcase it in your expos. So this is going to be helpful for you. So let's explore how these features can elevate your projects, right? So this first one is going to be an integrated cloud library. So where I can search for the library items in the web, right? So but here the SolidWorks offer the integrated solution for finding out the appearance and the textures and the environment and about the backplate, right? So these are all the things which will help you for boosting up your product to the live, right? So that and all, you don't want to waste your time on searching on the web. So SolidWorks bring everything into your interface itself. So let me show you in the further slides how it was actually incorporated. So I'm coming up with some some workflow, right? So this is going to be a common workflow, current workflow. So it's a generic workflow. So my sketching might be an initial phase, and then 3D modeling. And once the 3D modeling happens, so they have to make some physical prototype, right? So they 1:1 or kind of ratio kind of thing. So this kind of setups they have to define, right? So they need to spend money on the workforce, and also the material and product procuring, and also the time. Main thing is about the time. So that there is some the process of time will take for this particular area, right? And after that they will go for the manufacturing and product photography, and finally for the marketing and solution. So here we are proposing some different workflow, right? So like sketching and 3D modeling, it's going to be a single phase, and next phase is going to be a visualize. So here you're bringing your design into a realistic image or the animation, so that you have to notice that before manufacturing you are bringing the live product to the audience, so that you can make your stretch of workflow into two division parallel workflow, like physical prototyping and manufacturing will be taken in the phase. In the same similar second phase, you can continue with your marketing and sales. So before manufacturing you are working on the marketing level, so that going to the market, the time reductions has been reduced for averagely around 40%. So this is our proposed workflow. This is bring from the global feedbacks, right? So I hope this is going to be some sounds to implement this kind of workflow in your premises. So next is about the denoisers. So denoisers is nothing but, so basically for the these features utilize the artificial intelligence, so to effectively decipher and eliminate noise from your render. So simply by checking a box, it's that easy actually. So now, so previous days it was for rendering the fine image, it was taken more time. But now so we typically take, for example, we are typically take 1 hour to render, can now be done in just 6 minutes. So this is a dramatic reduction in time. So where 1 minute of rendering, now it's take only in 6 seconds. So this means you can produce high quality visuals much more efficiently, right? So so that ultimately, so this significant increase in render speed not only in emphasis your output, but also enables you to prepare and set up your visualized project up to 10 times faster. So this is you can produce your high quality image fasterly, right? So let's harness the power of AI to elevate your rendering experience. So you can see this this model, so that how the renders happen. But during the working, you can see the denoisers get off and right side is denoiser on. You can see the drastic difference how the search engine, I mean that process has been done within a the fraction of seconds. You can see the right side. So within a fraction of second, that noisiness get reduced. So this is the way that you can bring your high realistic images fasterly. So next one is about the integrated physics and vehicle driving simulator. So this is something different, like I don't know. An interesting part is like the gravitational things and the simulation things has been incorporated in the rendering softwares. I don't know. So, but it was really worked, right? So like if you can see the plates has been placed on the table. If you just think that if you're if the plates has been slide fall down, so how it actually react with respect to the gravity. So that kind of things, the real-time physics can be done and see the animation things over here. And also they have incorporated the driving simulator also, for especially for the user of the automobile engines, so I mean industries. So basically if you're EV based vehicle manufacturer, so that this is going to be a treat for you. Like you can incorporate your caliper and the wheels, tell the soliders visualize, hey, this is my caliper and this is the front wheel and back wheel, everything. If you are done, so this is going to be run with respect to the driving simulator. So let me show you how it was really happened one by one. First we start up with real-time physics. So here, so I'm just showcasing some example, like, so here I'm just place some cup. So I need, so you can see the wash basin also, so that here you can see the static and dynamic kind of simulation. So for example, I'm just bringing all my cups to put it over the wash basin. So let me show you how it was really simply. So I'm just taking and placing over here. So you can see that I'm just activated the simulation, and with respect to the gravity and the contact, you can see how really the object get filled up. So this is the way that the simulation will react and actually done inside the rendering software. You can see how the denoising also, so that how fastly that noisiness get cleared and show you the how clear the image of the picture. It's really good, right? So let me show you, and the next one is about the caliper. So driving simulator. So here I'm just bringing the front wheel and the rear wheel, everything over here, and in the physics I can define with what type of vehicle, it's a sports type, or everything can be defined in some kind of parameter. And if I run, so that you can see how the caliber work. You can see the here, you can see when it stopped, see the bumpers. So this kind of the caliberness has been really works inside the SolidWorks Visualize. So I hope you really love this kind of functionality which was included in the rendering software. So, and also, so let's go to the video decals. So so this video decal really like innovative capability. So I really tell you, like, it's an innovative capabilities of using the videos and image sequence in the SolidWorks Visualize, right? So you can easily import your videos and image sequence directly as decals. So these features enhance your project by allowing dynamic content to integrate it seamlessly. So let me show you how actually it will work. So these kind of animation timelines also it can be incorporated inside that that screen. For example, if you see the right side tab, so in that tab, so you can, for example, in the SolidWorks, if you are a really user of the SolidWorks, you know that you can using the decal image, you can place it in some screen, and you can tell them that this is going to be a monitor for my screen kind of thing. But just imagine, instead of image, if the video runs in your monitor, it's something interesting, right? So this kind of things also wrapping up here in Visualize video decal. So that, let me show you how it really works. So here when it comes to laptop, so I'm just adding some video. So here you can see, so I'm just added the timeline video inside my desktops and running the animation rendered output. So you can see how the quality of the image has been, I mean, video has been incorporated with the object of that your 3D model. So this is the way that it will bringing you the realistic sense to your product. So next is about the real world material. So this is like we are having like the complete cloud library. So thousands of physical based real world materials, we call it as MDL. So MDL and also the PBR. So these kind of textures has been incorporated with SolidWorks Visualize. So most of the rendering softwares has been incorporated with the material developers company, right? So you in the material wise, you can like different set of material. So basically in we are not telling about the appearance, we are talking about the material and textures. So what is the difference between the appearance and the materials and textures? Basically, if you're applying some appearance, it won't talk about the actual material of your product. But when it comes to texture, for example, if it is a wood, right? If it's a wood, if you are applying some material, okay, so you have to feel the texture, you have to feel that bump in that wood, right? So that kind of feelness you can get it over this texture. You can see the difference how. So you can see the impact of the bumpness. So how really works, right? So why this bumpness has been shown here, right? Because of the shadow. The shadow has been fall only in case of that there is some bump has been it was present in that texture. So these are all the things which will give you more impressive way on your object. And also when it comes to the textile industries, those who are the textile industries or like a chair manufacturers, so for that, and also like the fabric. So for the fabric and all, you can sense that that cloth, even threads, if you are zoom into that particular area, you can see that much of a thread also. So that much of detailing has been done, so that also incorporated. And also we have here several set of companies, so they are integrated mainly on the NVIDIA side, not only on the material side. Some other interesting topic in further things also I'm going to share with you. So that also belongs to the NVIDIA. Okay, so yes, so this is going to be as I told you, like this is um, like algorithmic substance design. So this is so let me show you some block related to this. So you can see that see, so these are all the materials has been applied, and you can see the reality. So it's really good, right? So even the polygon also they have incorporated with the SolidWorks, so that they have n number of materials, so that this will help you on detailing your 3D model. See, you can have the multiple, even the architectural material, environmental material like water, grass, so that much of detail, fabrics, and also the kind of metals, everything, stones also there. Okay, so that much of rubbers. So these are all the different set of materials has been available. So let me show you some example how the textures will help you on. So I just downloaded this MDL from the Polygon, and I can pick and drop where my for which object I need to apply it. You can see the texture difference. And if you're making your own textures by defining some kind of textures and bump, also you can export that appearance for your future reference. Also you can share it with your colleagues. So here different set of type of appearance out there. So as I told you, right, so here we are talking about the colors, specularness, glossiness, alpha, and bump. So this much of layers has been defined to your single texture. See, Okay, so I can define, so this is not a AOE, this is a planar. Even you can, by selecting the world scale, it will automatically based on the object, so this will rescale, so that that texture mapping also happen with respect to the world class. So next is about the decal supports. So this is about the image, not so what we have seen like video. So here we are talking about the image. So here you can define the so whatever the object you are having, you can import your image and you can apply directly on your cylindrical face or the spherical face or the planar face. So there is the mapping mode also available, and you can scale that image with respect to the depth, height, width, so these kind of things, and also you can rotate it. So these are all the parameters will be helpful for applying your decals inside your 3D models. Like for example, you can apply, you can bring your logo, company logo to your product, or you can bring some text or kind of a title block content, bomb content to your nameplate area in your assembly. So that kind of a decal has been imported to your image. So this is about the complete decal set. So, and next thing is about the tree behavior. So so here the SolidWorks Visualize will help you on importing your assembly in terms of grouping your appearance. For example, grouping your appearance in the sense, for example, in your 3D software like SolidWorks, if you're applying some text, I mean appearance for different set of objects, like so wherever the red colors are there, so every red will be grouped into a single appearance. Wherever the blue colors are there, that everything will bring and zip to single group. So how this could helpful for you, right? So this by applying a single appearance to one of the objects, so the remaining objects get changed. So this is the way of one of the importing your model. And another importing style is nothing but the exactly what the tree structures has been followed in the SolidWorks, the same can be imported here. So this will help you on the selectioning mode. Like if you need to select on the assembly way or part way or group way or the appearance way. Why? Because if you're selecting one object, right? If you're selecting one object, it might be appearance selection. You need to select only the appearance or only the path or only the group or the entire assembly. So that selection mode will also helpful for this kind of the approach of tree behavior. And also we have incorporated that search bar also. This will help you on searching your which component inside your huge assembly. And also about, so this is about the short keys, I mean hotkeys. You can have the multiple shortcut keys, and also whatever the SolidWorks interface mousing style has been used, same kind of mousing style can be followed here also, so that you don't worry about the different set of selection in mousing style. So that here that also addressed in the few years back. And also so this is going to be a hotkey. So like a 2D users, they are familiar with the shortcuts on left hand users, so that for them, so this is going to be a treat, so that you can customize your frequent tools like in this way. So that control N might be a new project, control S might be a new save project. So this kind of things has been customized in your way, and this also can be exported. So exported and you can print it and you can paste it near to your work desk, so that you can easily adopt to your frequent usage of hotkeys, and also you can share your hotkeys to your colleagues so that they can also familiar with this kind of shortcuts, so you can help them on uh, um, completing their project in a quick way, right? So this is the hotkey and shortcuts. So next is about so since like basically in a rendering software, the consumption of the graphics and RAM is really high. We have to accept it. So but for that, basically while we are running this things, right, so sometimes it might be a crash has been happened due to some might be a server issue, or might be a software issue, or might be a Windows issue kind of things. So for that, in that inconvenience time, so that uh, 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 we are struggling on backupping our work data, so that SolidWorks Visualize introduced the automatic data recovery also inside the SolidWorks Visualize, so that you can troubleshoot your you can restore your auto saved project, and you can work often and you can customize it. So wherever the desired location you need, you can decide it. Okay, so yes, you can define that time also. For example, 5 minutes once that auto recovery has been taken, or 10 minutes, 20 minutes, that kind of time setups can be defined over here. So yes, we have finally we have we are in the bonus stage. Okay, so let me show you some interesting things apart from your image and animations. So let me show you. Let's start. So this is going to be an interactive content. So instead of uh, showing some image or animation, let's make your audience to feel and make them to explore your idea. So that's going to be a something different way, right? So for that, the SolidWorks Visualize will help you on like so external VR, so VR, virtual reality, and also the AR also they are working on that. So first we can work on the let me show you some internal VR. Okay, so for example, so here you can see the flight inside. You feel that you are inside your flight, so you can, so the audience can feel how it really instead see, this is the 3D model, your design, your model, but you think that you are inside your 3D model, and you are feeling that how the objects and textures and how the lights has been fall inside your design. So that much of experience can be you can give to your client. So that much of the impressive way can be you can make that opportunity to your client. And also another example, let me show you, like if you are an architecture, so you need to define some like a building. So I can feel the complete texture of the you can sofa and the ceilings, how it could be, and also you can see the texture of the floors, wooden floors. See the bump and the reflections has been happen because of the sunlight which was fall inside your building. So this is the way you can impress your client. So I hope you really love this kind of approach. So this is a different approach, can will help you on convincing your client. Yeah. So finally, like we are like NVIDIA holodeck. So this is, I have already told you, like NVIDIA is they are having some future, they are working for the future. They have a multiple innovation things has been they are working. So for that they have tie up with most of the rendering software, not most of the, for the limited software. Among that, you have so we are proudly say that SolidWorks Visualize also incorporated with NVIDIA holodeck. So here how it will help you, right? So you I'm suggesting you making your industry like your business in a futuristic way. You just think like, so how we are going to experiencing your product, like you have to review. So in a traditional way, for example, if you're having one paper, you're just reviewing in the pencil, and you are putting the comment, and might be a human error, it was not communicated properly to your engineer. So that kind of approach might be a traditional way, so kind of a conventional. But you just think the way something different, like you are going to review and collaborate in a virtual reality platform with a photo quality graphics. Let me show you, like, so that this output can be viewed in the holodeck. Okay, so this will bring all your geometry, appearance, textures, and also the configurations also. So that's something different, right? I mean, you can bring the configuration and animations. So configurations in the sense, for example, if you're seeing that this is the some sports car, right? Kind of a Ferrari. I'm not sure, like it's a Ferrari, I think so, right? Okay, McLaren. Okay, yeah. Okay, so for example, if you're a reviewer and you have a creative mind, right? So instead of this color, you need a different set of colors. So that kind of a configuration has been, for one configuration, one might have this color, configuration 2 might have a black color and white. So that kind of a configuration is also incorporated while you are exporting this geometry to your holodeck, and also the animation part also incorporated. So this is the way you can you can you can review your product in the collaborative way. Let me show you some future how it's going to be there. So there is no audio, so please apologize for that. You can just see that how it will really happen. See, the peoples, they are just opening the file, and they are showing and hiding whatever the thing they needed, and they can able to highlight which area need to be changed, or some kind of the review has happened. They can rotate using the turntable, and also this you can locate the area where you're going to see. By locating there, this will bring you to the first floor. So that kind of things has been happen. And also here I can make a web browser. You can make a video call to your multiple location people. And also you can, as I said, you can bring your animation video to your some kind of a display. So you can review excellent way. Okay. So you just imagine this was not constructed. Before construction, this is happening. Complete review happening here. So you can bring the library over here. You can change the material over here. See the future and feel the future actually. See, you are making the commands and changes and making some markups. You are inside your model and changing the commands. You are defining what are the things that's changing. Something different, right? Yes, I think you really love this future. So now I'm going to show you some uh, live presentation preparation, how fastly you can create your product for in case of your, so I'm going to present it to my client. So within a short time, how Solidus Visualize will help you on creating your content. Let me show you fastly. Okay. So like I'm just going to some GraphCAD. So since I'm not having any model, okay. So there is multiple a number of things over there. I'm just going for air compressor, right? So this is good, right? So I'm just downloading that. Okay. Let me extract all. Yeah, we have that. What is this image? Okay. So this is, we have some model. Let me open it. Oh, I'm just drag and drop that file inside that. So as I told you, right, you can have the grouping, you can import in component way or the structure way or the appearance way, and also you can import if you need the appearance need to be import or animation need to be import, camera, scene, sticker. If you need, you can bring that data inside that. If you not need, you can uncheck it. So I'm just bringing all the information here. So yes, we can go. Okay. So you can see some it's a 3D model, right? So you can see how the interface really works. Okay, so I'm just confirming this is my front view. I'm just confirming, and you can see some the models get floated in the app. So I'm just bringing this model to the flow by using this navigation tool. Right. So see, this is the model. Let me show you some perspective to bring this model into a some kind of realistic view. Like by, you can see the difference. It's not get zoom, it's get perspective on your model. So that this will give real view of your model, some grandness to your model, right? So some this color is really contrast, so I'm just changing it over something different, like paint. Okay, paint medium blue. Okay, orange I think. Yeah, I think this is fine, right? So I can copy this. I'm simply, okay, so this is the appearance section. Quickly I can apply it wherever I need. See how quickly I can able to change all the things. So see, unfortunately, I just kept this view. I really loved this view. So something different, right? So I don't want to lose this view. So that I just make this instead of moving it, I just making it as a duplication of the view. So that this is going to be, I'm just locking this view so that if I try to rotate, it won't rotate. So that the camera view, it's really good. So that's why I just make a lock and switching to another camera, and here I can rotate it. So this is a way you can control your camera also. So I just adding this, so copy and paste, paste. So if there is any kind of modification at the bottom, yeah, we need it. Okay, fine. So yes, any changes need to be done. So instead of rubber, you can define the rubber, but here we have the rubber materials also. Like here we have that matte texture, threader, and also glossy rubber, right? So you can apply it. See how fastly that grainness get disappear. So that much of quality has been so, and also I can here simply I'm just going to apply some plastic high glossy things for my wires instead of rubbers. So you can define the rubber also. And if you need, I can make some metals. So this is the plastic. Instead of that, I'm going to metal. So we have aluminum, steels like that. It's just steel, matte steel. Simply I can apply it for here. This. Something different color, metal. Time is running out, right? Okay. I can quickly define some colors. Fine. So yes, I think this is fine. So here I am just going to, yeah, I think this is fine, right? So I just making a rendering, so making some transparency on the backside so that I can use it for my appearance. So I'm just include the alpha and quickly I'm just making a rendering on this. Like, okay, for me 100, that's enough. For my, I'm really, so time it's running. I need to go for the client meeting. So in that scenario, I'm just making this, how fast I'm just running it. Don't worry, so it will come. Mm. Minute 29 seconds and 0 seconds. Yes, I can go for the location and I can copy and or else I just copy the location into my presentation and it is okay. So here just using the picture. Oh, already it was there. Okay. Perfect. And also I show you something different, like, so you have the navigation for rotating your model, right? Also, you can export this 3D object to your presentation. You can imagine, I'm just making it in this PC. sorry, here itself. Okay. Like what is this? Air compressor. Exporting it. It's PC. This one where it is, yes, object. I'm just copying it and pasting it in my presentation. See, and also I can rotate. Wow. Okay, so please neglect about the appearance. So might be I need to work on the lighting. So, okay, so yeah, for this, yeah, my presentation was ready. I'm going to present it for my client. So let's experience this. So this is a way you can quickly prepare your presentation in the impressive way. You can see something about your company. This is what you're going to elaborate. Like in the next thing, you can elaborate about your product specification, like what is the dimension, what is the material, blah blah blah, everything. So something different, right? So instead of video and like images, so you're bringing your 3D model into your presentation itself. So this also a bonus thing the SolidWorks will provide you on your promoting your product to the market. So I think you're on time. I think so, right? So so yes, thank you. So thank you so much. So in closing, so Solidus Visualize is not just a tool. So it's a transformative solutions that empowers you to communicate your ideas effectively and also streamline your workflow and also create your captivating visuals. So I really encourage you to explore Solidus Visualize further and discover how it can be revolutionize your projects. And don't miss this opportunity to elevate your design presentation and gain a significant edge over the competition. So thank you for your valuable time, and I'm excited to answer any questions if you may have. So if you are interested in moving forward, let us know so that we will guide you through the procurement process with the best pricing available.